strike one. I mean, really, right now we're looking at very little options to move forward.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to find something else, or we're getting pretty close to the end here. We're gonna have to do something, figure something out.
Yeah.
I'm not going down without a fight.
It's time to make all this stuff scattered across the cut look like a wash plant.
Parker Schnabel is running out of cash and desperately needs gold by the end of the week.
It's good to finally be pretty close to sluicing. It's been a long time. We need some money. Hopefully it's a decent setup and everything runs smooth.
Parker's charged Tyson Lee with getting wash plant sluicifer up and running at Ken and Stewart's Unforgiven Cut. Tyson's crew must drag the monster 150 yards to the top of a 45-foot-high wash plant pad. Swivel it 90 degrees. Bring in the hopper feeder and conveyors. Then, fire up for the first run of the season.
Finishing moves here, Tyson, then you can drag it. Hey, it's only taken all season. Let's go. Today's a really big day. I'm gonna drag Sluiceburg to her first home of the season. So, we've just gotta focus on getting her up there in one piece. You know, we're starting our incline up to Sluicifer's wash plant pad, and it's pretty steep.
Using the 750 excavator, Tyson must haul the fully assembled plant up a 25-degree incline to get it onto the pad.
Tyson loves putting his wash plants on a big old mountain.
We're almost up top. Beautiful. We're up top, we're on the pad.
We're coming up on the hardest part here, and that's gonna be spinning the plant. 90 degrees, and so our tailings are going the way we want them to. There isn't much room for error. I'm starting to kind of go down the slope behind me backwards with the plant attached. We're gonna pull the plant straight back, and then I'm gonna spin around and pull it square.
Back towards you.
Things are getting a little bit sketchy. You got a 75-ton excavator. You got 80 tons here, and we got these two cables here. If these cables snap, basically he's gonna tumble, and hopefully this thing doesn't come down on him. You just don't want those cables snapping.
After seeing some of the things we've seen since we've been up here, I was really hoping that we would have more clarity. I thought for sure going into El Dorado, I'm like, this is gonna be it. But it's just more obstacles, more challenges.
I don't know, Kara. I feel like we've put our best effort into this, and I'm running out of time to pull it off this time.
Fred Lewis is nearly out of time to save his gold mining dream.
So, you know, we're gonna have to go talk to Parker.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe he has some advice that might help us, who knows? I just don't want this to end, you know? Hey, Parker.
Fred, how you doing?
How's it going, man?
Good. Good to see you.
Here, have a seat, babe.
How you been?
You know, last season wasn't very good. We're prospecting right now, looking for ground. We just looked at some ground over on El Dorado. Nothing's matching up to what we need. But just, you know, I came to you. You got me into all this. You've taught me so much. You've brought me all over the world.
Yeah, is that a good or a bad thing now?
I just can't bow out before I come and talk to you.
Right. Well, I'm sorry that that's the way it went. You know, that's a bummer.
Yep.
I don't know if you're here asking for ground because it's getting harder and harder out here. So it doesn't really make sense for us to lease ground out.
Yep.
Anything big we're going to take on, right?
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I guess I'm more coming here just to kind of see what you think is our best move, honestly.
Well, if you can't find economical ground and it's not working, it doesn't make sense to beat your head against the wall, right?
No, that's the thing. Gold mining is something I really enjoy. I wouldn't say we're quitting, but we're definitely
We're
holding
gonna hit
off.
pause.
So if you've got a job in like 3 weeks, maybe I'll hit you up. I'm pretty good on a rock truck. Pretty good on an excavator.
Do you really want to sit in a dump truck?
At this point, I'd think about it.
Well, it's a bit of a challenge on that front. We've got a pretty decent sized crew right now, and it's a little bit too much than we should have as it is. But that always seems to be the way.
Well, that's pretty much why we wanted to come, Parker. I don't know. I kind of feel like this is the place to end it in some ways. I mean, you brought me into this kind of full circle, I guess.
It's a brutal business, and it just doesn't seem to take any prisoners, does it?
No, it does not. Well, thank you for the opportunity. I feel like I owe you a lot.
I appreciate what you said there, and I'm glad that we can leave on good terms.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I appreciate it, Parker.
No worries. Thanks for stopping in.
Thanks for having me.
Sorry it went the way it did.
Hey, man, it's life. It's life. Take care, Parker.
All right. I don't like to see somebody fail. Yeah, I mean, it's very tough to walk away from something that you've invested that much time into. But it's just a bit awkward for me. Like, he asked for a job.
No, I feel like this is kind of the first time I've been forced to give something up. My heart of hearts is telling me to say goodbye to the Yukon.
Regardless of where we go from here, think about what you've accomplished over the last several years. Goal was never to get rich off of gold. Our goal was to give vets a sense of purpose and new mission, and that's exactly what you accomplished.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
I'm Parker Schnabel, and you're watching Discovery Australia. Hit subscribe now to not miss out on any Gold Rush content.